Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and today we will be discussing Ceres moving direct into the sign of Virgo. So, Ceres is the first asteroid to be discovered, okay? And it is currently retrograde and will be moving direct out of the retrograde energy or path and moving direct into the sign of Virgo. It is already in Virgo, but the asteroid will be coming out of this doubling back path and coming back around. Okay, so this transit will begin on today, the day I'm recording this, at 3:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, March 6th. But you are seeing this on March 7th, so yesterday, okay? And just like any retrograde energy, it takes a while for us to get out of the flow, okay? So that's, just go with it, okay? Ceres is associated with the signs of Virgo and, dang, what else? Virgo and I want to say Libra and maybe Cancer. Okay. This is the glyph for Ceres. Okay. It is a skiff. All right. No star in the middle. Ceres is all about nurturing those around you. It is a feminine energy that is specific for predominantly women, but those who are taking care of the household, okay? So right here in Virgo, Ceres is in Virgo, will be moving direct. The twins, obviously, Ceres taking care of the twins definitely sounds very Ceres-y, okay? And so this transit will be occurring in the first house, the house of identity. I am the ascending house. Okay. This house is about yourself and how you take on new tasks and how you approach new beginnings. Okay. So Ceres is at home in Virgo. So you may feel the need to nurture others. You may feel like because Ceres is in the first house, it is going to be more of an independent type of nurturing energy. So you may feel that you are nurturing others by not burdening them with your issues. Does that make sense? You get it? Yeah. So even though they're taking care of family, they are also taking care of people at work. It is also about your work environment, your family environment. So you may feel like you are going to take a lot of things on just because you don't want to. You feel like by doing that, you're nurturing and helping other people, okay? Ceres and Virgo are all about service, providing what others may need, okay? So that is going to kind of tap into our own ability to balance, okay? Our own tasks. You got to let other people take care of you. So while you're trying not to burden others, others are essentially kind of doing the same. So everybody's kind of keeping like their problems to themselves. That is not healthy, okay? So for this, we will be using the, can you see it? Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, okay? One of my favorites. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? No tablecloth today. I took it off. I've been meaning to, so we've done it. Okay. Frankie is here asleep, per usual. So, with that being said, let's get started. Okay, cards to look for. Obviously, Ceres does not have a card, but Virgo, we want to look to the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, so let's see what we've got. Ceres is all about the harvest, and Virgo is all about maximizing resources. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you like this view? I know I haven't done this one in a while, but now that the tablecloth is gone, I feel like it'll provide a more clearer view for the viewer. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Slowing things down, analyzing your resources. Sometimes you have to see what you got. You check the refrigerator before you go grocery shopping. You don't want to buy the same thing twice. You check and make sure you got all of your home items like a trash bag and other toiletries. You check to make sure you have some before you go to the store. If you don't have any or you're low, then yes, you would buy some. But if you got more than enough, you wouldn't do that, and you would essentially save some coin. Okay, so we're just double checking, seeing what we need, where are we needed and where are we not needed, and prioritizing those needs based on who needs them. Okay, obviously some family members might come before some friends or vice versa. It depends on who's asking. Okay, and if we're talking about family, obviously if you have children, they're going to come first. If you have pets, you're going to make sure you take care of their needs as well. Okay, and here we have the Ace of Potions, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. So butterfly is all about transformation, new life, new beginning. Okay, but 'tis in the reverse, and I'm trying to see, what does this look like in reverse to me? I mean, I'm just so used to it being a butterfly. So, ooh, it's not about the butterfly. It's about this, the smoke inside. What's inside of the bottle looks like a snake to me. Okay, if this ain't a snake, and I mean, granted, it's just smoke. It's just a potion. If you've seen the movie, you know this is just a little magic trick. Ooh. A fake offering. Fraudulent. Sneaky deaky. Mercury is retrograde in the sign of Taurus. Taurus, I'm saying Mercury because Mercury in Greek mythology is known as, Roman mythology is known as a trickster. Okay. Mercury is retrograde in Taurus right now. Taurus is the first earth sign. Okay. Virgo is the second and Capricorn is the third. Fake resources. Somebody left you with not enough. This is not enough, which is why you're double checking. Taurus, I don't want to say is hoarding, but Taurus, Taurus didn't do something that they were supposed to do. They are just as practical, but Taurus is a fixed sign. Whatever it is, there's some trickster energy here. There is going to be a fake or fraudulent offer that is going to come in. They're going to make it sound new and innovative, like it can really move things forward, because Virgo is all about thinking and analyzing how to progress. Okay? How to grow, how to nurture, how to get what it is that you need. and maximize, like I said, those resources. It's not enough. Taurus didn't do what they were supposed to do. Taurus didn't plant the seed. That's what it is. Taurus didn't plant the seed, so Virgo literally has nothing to harvest. There's nothing. Okay? Virgo energy, especially with Ceres, is all about growing and eating healthy foods. Virgos have sensitive stomachs and digestive areas. Maybe, okay? I'm not going to generalize, but a lot of Virgos have stomach issues, okay? Digestion, gut, okay? So Taurus didn't plant the seed. Now there's nothing to harvest. And Virgo is like, what the heck? What were you doing throughout your month? Okay. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ace of Needles in reverse. All of this reversal energy. What did you now? Virgo is going into overdrive, like analysis paralysis. Like what? Like there's so much to do, but not enough time in Virgo's eyes. Okay? Gotta fix things, gotta sew things back together, get things back to where they need to be, put things back into perspective, get grounded. Okay? I know we're coming out of the retrograde energy, and this is all about directness. But I told you there's going to be a little bit of time where we're going to have to come out of the retrograde energy, and I think that's what this is. Okay? So I'm just going to, oh, well, you know what? I'm going to try to leave this up because we're doing this angle. I'm going to try to go out. Okay? I'm going to go out for y'all. I'm going out. Okay. So now we got to fix everything that Mercury retrograde. 5 of needles in reverse. Look at this. Face off, standoff. Okay. I was going to say energy, but I was thinking enemy. They're afraid. You're like, hi, I'm here to fix everything. No, no. Okay. It's going to be a showdown. A real showdown. A very witty and a very witty back and forth. It's going to be a fight of an intellectual fight. That's not the word I'm looking. Sparring, no. It's gonna be an exchange of words, okay? It's gonna be an exchange of words, not an argument. An exchange of words. And I'm gonna tell you, the Taurus ain't gonna beat no Virgo in the argument. I can tell you that right now, because Virgo gonna come with facts. You did not do XYZ, therefore we do not have ABC. Okay? And I used it that way because this is a new beginning. We're talking about springtime. It's still spring. Ceres is all about how we navigate. Well, Ceres in the first house is all about how we are navigating this new beginning. Okay? And because we didn't have XYZ at the end, we don't have ABC. You see what I'm saying? Okay. I didn't want to do all of that. Oh, let's do one more. I didn't want 2 more, but okay. I'm going to do 2 here. Let you stay there and 2 here. Let's start here. Okay, this came out first, and it is the Empress. And because of the way I was holding her, the way I flipped her, I'm going to flip her back up. Who mama is this? Who mama is coming up to the school in a muumuu? Caftan, you can jazz it up if you want to. But your mama is coming up here, okay? Because you're not listening. Unlocking creative ability to express yourself. You got something to say. I told you it's gonna be an exchange of words, not an argument, and you're not gonna argue with a Virgo. But this is also Venetian energy, okay? So remember, Venus rules Virgo in Libra. Well, Taurus and Libra. But we also have the Page of Needles here. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Is this an ego trip? Is this an ego death? I will say. Ego trip or ego death, because these three characters, they are in a bathtub that moves, that travels. This is essentially like their car, okay? It has the feet on it. You know how what a standalone tub looks like. It has the feet on it, and it walks them to wherever they need to go, if they decide not to walk themselves physically. But going somewhere, ego, death, transformation, I think is the thing here. This will be the ego. This is the sun here. Take the mask off. Okay. You're still the same person with or without the mask, but don't hide it. Show people who you really are. Okay. If that's you, that's you. Be you. Be you. Because 9 times out of 10, they already know it's you. Okay. They know who you are. They trying to figure out why you trying to hide it. Okay. Because you feel like you're taking care of them if you're not being mean or nasty or vindictive or all of those negative things. You're human. We all have a quote-unquote negative side. You probably just don't want to share any bad news or anything negative about maybe like a recent prognosis of some kind, okay? Both of these do need to be reversed. Well, I mean, it don't matter, but I'll keep it reversed for y'all. So, you have been neglecting yourself, trying to take care of others and the household. And now that you are having real problems, things have compounded, you don't want to burden other people with what's going on with you. That's what that is. That's what that feels like to me. Okay, sorry for the camera shaking. But we got the 7 of Wands here. So, I mean, what are you fighting? Why are you doing all this back and forth? What is it for? Why are you so deep in your head, in your mind about this? Bring this down and over a little. Yes, I'm talking to you. 7 of Candles. Why are you doing this to yourself? Do you know? I mean, I don't know if you're fighting yourself or someone else. But you need to, I mean, yes, I told you it's going to be a verbal exchange, but don't stay in that energy. You're going to have to leave that alone, because some people, they're just not going to be here for it. They're not going to want to hear it, listen. They're not even going to be open. So you're going to have to let it go and put these candles out. Don't let it burn a fire in your soul that you got to prove a point. Because at that point, it's all ego. It's pure ego. And here we have the 3. The same 3 outside of the tub. They're walking, talking, strangling. Okay? Moon, sun, rising. Your intuition is like, get the F out of here, ego. I'm trying to be on the spiritual journey. I'm trying to manifest something positive in my life. That is why things are happening the way they are. And it was reversed. You're struggling. Just don't be so hard on yourself, okay? You don't have to do the self-deprecation and negative thinking, okay? But with this 8 of Pentacles, it's just something that you have to work on, okay? It's just something that you got to work on. Nothing serious. Nothing serious, okay? It is a time that we are going to be getting rid of bad habits, okay? That's what the full moon in Scorpio was all about. And so you trying to likely prove that you are right and trying to show people where they misstepped. Maybe that is your thing, your control issue. See, when I showed you, where are those cards at? I'm going to have to bring it back. We've talked about this before. We talk about it every time I do a Ceres reading, okay? We talk about it every single time, so I'm going to bring it back. You see Ceres? Ceres is a skiff. This is what agriculturalists, farmers, this is what they use to cut, okay? This is what the Death card uses. I mean, the Grim Reaper uses to cut, okay? To trim down, to slice and dice. Okay, you're going to need to cut out that bad habit of always trying to be right and always trying to prove a point. Because really, when you're trying to prove a point, you're not listening to the other person. Whether they're wrong or right, you still need to hear what they are saying. And right now, you aren't listening. You don't care to hear. You don't care to listen. You just want them to understand you and your point and where you're coming from. And they just might not agree, whether they're wrong or not. Okay, even the villain thinks he's right. Villains believe wholeheartedly that they are correct and are vindicated in what it is they're doing, even if they're trying to bring Gotham City, okay, down to a crumble. Okay? I don't know how much time is on here because of how I have the camera positioned. But that's okay. That is all right. That is all right. We love the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot because it gives us everything we need. Give me one here and one on the other side, please. Okay, that fell on the floor, so that is... Okay. I'm just going to put you here since that definitely landed there. Ah, King of Wands. King of Candles. Jack-o'-lantern with no pants. This to me is more deceptive energy. I don't know if this person is trying to seduce you or seduce you into an argument or just seduce you in a more sexual manner. But they're trying to woo you or wean you in their direction. They're trying to, dang, I just had the word, sway your opinion. They are trying to sway your opinion. But why? Why? Because it's more than just being right or wrong. Or they might be trying to sway you to share what's going on with you. Did you ever think about that? They want you to share. They want you to confide in them. They want you to be vulnerable, honey. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. People got to get out of this thing thinking that they don't have to share. Okay? honest, friendly, okay? Tolerant. This is what that person looks like on the outside to you because you don't agree. But deep down, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. They want to give you the world. They want to support you. They want to be there for you. They want to look after you. They want you to be happy. Okay? Yes, this is a snake, but not just any snake. Okay? If you've seen Beetlejuice, it's all Tim Burton. It's all one world, okay? Sandworm. But the sandworm is smiling. Look at that. Bats, messengers. Look at all of these gifts. Gifts in the trees, gifts under the tree. They just want you to be happy, honey. They want you to be happy. They really do. They want you to be happy. Can y'all see this? Yeah, you can. Okay. Can you see it? Enough. You can see it enough. And let's see what you have to say over here. Oh, Page of Pentacles, Page of Presents. Just so sweet, innocent, and inexperienced. Oh, adorable. After all that hard work, the conclusion is you don't know what you're doing. You just out here just like the rest of us. Nobody knows what we're doing here on earth. We're just living the life that we have been given. Okay? You're not as grounded as you think. You're not always right. Okay? Things aren't always going to go your way. But you have to take care of yourself regardless. Can't be taking care of the household, the pets, family, and friends, and neglect yourself. When people ask you how you're doing, give them a genuine answer. Say, I could be better. I'm doing okay now, or not so good. You don't just have to say fine. That's just like an automatic answer because nobody wants to burden anybody because then you're going to go into this whole soliloquy about X, Y, Z and why things are so. And you just probably don't feel like talking about it because talking about it brings up those same emotions and brings you back to that place. But guess what? You have to express yourself. Empress energy. You have to express yourself. That is how you move forward. Talking is cathartic. I don't know if you want to get a therapist, if you just want to have a girl's day or a guy's day, go out drinking responsibly, or just like have just like a little dinner at home and invite a few people over, even if it's just one person. Okay? Please take care of yourself. Oh. And this been on the bottom and I tried to move it, but it came clean out. King of Needles. We got 2 kings. Did we have 2 aces and 2 kings? King of Swords here. You know better, so now you're going to do better. You're smarter than that. You're way smarter than you give yourself credit for. Okay? Yes, Virgo energy is highly intelligent. However, they have more practical knowledge and not necessarily the same level of emotional or spiritual wherewithal. I'll say it like that. Y'all like that? That's why the King of Needles, no matter how smart or intelligent or how big his head gets, ego, you're still in a wheelchair. You still need some level of support. You need some assistance. Okay? Even though you can get up and walk, you still need to take a break every now and then. Let somebody push you around. Not like that. Let somebody will assist you, okay, in getting to where it is you need to go to progress, okay? You need help to move forward. You can't do everything on your own. Now, something I wanted to look at. Where did I do? All right, let me see. 2 aces. 2 aces. Where is that little part in the book? And then I'm going to read that. And then you are dismissed. All right. 5s. Aces. 2 aces. Trickery. Trickery. You want to see it? You want to see it for yourself? 2 aces. Trickery. This is the tarot guidebook. Okay? To all the tarot. It's all the same anyway. Just different pictures. But this is trickery, y'all. This is trickery. 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 And we got 2 pages. Let me see. Oh, it's a reversed. I ain't even see that. Oh, still. This is the upright meaning. And this is the reverse. You see reverse? 2 aces. Enemies. And I wanted to say energy here, but I said enemies. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. All right. So we're going. We're going to 2 pages. 1 upright. And 1 down. But we're going to read both. We're going to read both. Let's see. 2 pages. Society, collective. So, first house, even though that we know, even though that we are learning that we are our own person, we understand that we are still part of a collective. Even though you can do things on your own, you know that you still need help from time to time. And that's okay. It might be hard for you to admit that, but that's your own problem. Bad habit that you got to get rid of. Okay, did we do... And we had 2 kings. Let's see. This was upright. This was upright. Okay. 2 kings. 2 kings. Projects. Oh, that's the reverse meaning. Let me go back. 2 kings. Minor council. Get some freaking help. Get some help so you can complete these projects. That's what retrograde energies are all about. We got Pluto retrograde right now. We got Mercury retrograde right now. You need to revisit, review, okay? Take note of what it is that you need and what you don't need, and stop fighting these enemies, these, what is that? This trickery. Stop tricking yourself into thinking that you don't need no help when you do. I ain't messing with y'all no more. I am done for the day, okay? You need help. We all need help. You are not, what is the phrase? Y'all know you're not on an island by yourself, okay? No man is an island. And I think that's what I'm going to title the dag on freaking reading. All right, y'all. See you next week. Peace.